Hey guys, how is everybody doing today? Thanks for coming in and welcome to the stream and make yourselves feel at home as we do this amazing Get to Know You podcast with Coolio, also known as Coolin. And so, Coolin, how are you doing today?
I am doing really well. Thank you for having me on the podcast. I've actually been
Yeah.
really excited to do this.
Yeah.
Genuinely.
Yeah, it's really exciting. I'm really happy to have you on as the guest today for the Get to Know You stream podcast. And so yeah, dude, I'm really hyped. I know everybody else in the chat is also hyped. They're like really excited to get this started. And so for those of you who do not know, we're going to be starting off with the first with the ice breaking questions, the warm up questions, and then
Right.
we are going to transition into what I like to call the shape shifting questions, and
Shape
then
shifting.
shape shifting questions, and then we'll get into the juicy streaming questions and as well as game questions. So Mac, as I always start off this podcast, who would be your superhero, or
Mac?
what not here? What?
Mac?
Wow, I'm
Anyway,
stuttering already. And it's the beginning. If you had a
no, it's good. I
superpower.
stutter a lot too.
Yeah. Well, we have something in common. And so, what would your superpower be if he had a superpower?
What would my superpower be if I had a superpower?
Yeah.
Um, okay. Have you ever seen The Twilight Zone? It's a
I
random question.
think I have, and it's been a very
Like the
long
OG
time.
one, like black and white.
I'm gonna be honest, it's been so long if I've ever seen it. I can't even,
Yeah.
like, it's a haze now. So
There's an episode in which somebody gets a stopwatch and they're obsessed with having enough time to spare. And their ability with stopwatch is they can just literally stop time, but they can select certain people to stop time with, right? And I just wish I had some more time sometimes to like hang out with people and do some stuff with people. Cause like sometimes I'm also like I obviously like, streaming is not technically my job. So like I'll step away from it and I'll work with people and help them out. But it is a thing which I do really want to stream a lot, and I also want to hang out with people at the same time sometimes. So I feel like stopping time. That's the most roundabout way to say it. But yeah, I would like to stop time and select who to stop time with.
oh,
If
okay.
that makes sense.
Yeah, no, that makes
That
sense.
would probably be like my most useful one.
Yeah. What about your useless superpower? What would you do with
See,
a useless one?
I knew you were gonna go useless one.
Yeah.
That's why I said useful.
Mm.
Um, what is my most useless superpower? You know what? I just uh gosh, gain no weight because food is amazing, and sometimes I want to have it
Dude, I wish I could have
a
that.
lot more than I get to. Right? Gain no weight, just eat.
Gain no weight and just eat. Yeah. Dude, that would be
Just
amazing. I wish I could do that.
genuinely, right?
The
Because you just
only
want
time I've ever been able to eat as much as I want was when I was working the package handling business, and that
to.
was the only time I could really enjoy food like that. So,
Yeah.
yeah. But I'd have to say my useful one, still got to stick with the electricity one. Everybody knows about at this point if they've watched all my previous VODs, but useless one, probably turn into a puddle if I come up with
Oh.
something off the fly. Yeah. So yeah, we'll say I would turn into a puddle, but I can't move or anything. I'm just like
Nice. I'm forcing you to do things in your chat real quick. Sorry.
making green and cyan. Hey, green and cyan. You know, I kind of like green and cyan.
Right?
That
I already got the
is
red and purple for the podcast. You don't got to worry about that. Just
yeah, yeah. Well,
just
yeah, we
hit your
don't.
own fancy lights.
Yeah, there you go.
Not good.
You know, that is a good idea. Let's say green and you said green and cyan. Okay, let me
Yeah.
say cyan here. But yeah, dude. So, if you had the power to imitate or make your voice like imitate any celebrity, who would
Oh
it
God.
be?
Any celebrity?
Yeah.
Oh. Does that like include like singing as well?
Could be. Could
Okay.
be.
Do I have to sound like them, or can I just? It's an invitation, so I can just choose not to, right?
You
Okay.
could. I mean, I think it would be kind of interesting to know if you could like do a perfect impersonation of somebody, you know?
Uh, you know, I'll take if we're going singing like singer wise, I would go Ariana Grande because those high notes are unmatched.
Oh,
But I mean, if we're just doing basic like just celebrities in general, I don't know. Sean Connery would be fun because I like that accent. I really like his accent. So
yeah.
Sean Connery,
Yeah. Makes
I would
sense.
I'd like that. I don't know. It's a little random,
Dude,
but
there we go. Um, I think a Tom Cruise voice would be kind of nice. Long as I completely
yeah.
forgot this was happening, dude. Welcome in. Welcome
Welcome
in.
in, Senor Lama.
Yeah, make yourself at home. How are you doing today? I'm adjusting my light so I'm looking down here,
Yeah.
but otherwise, yeah, I hope you're doing
Oh, your
super
camera?
well.
Oh no, never mind. You are moving. I thought your camera was frozen.
No, well, it's not frozen. I'm just really good
Oh,
at being
it's like
still.
what?
That should be my use of superpower, being
That
still.
that I feel like you already have that though.
I
I feel
already
like we
have.
just discussed that you already have.
Yeah. Nah, yeah, no, you're right. Oh,
How to play
Philip
some DBD with the bang with the not with the bang with the gang.
with the gang.
Wow. I'm already messing up English.
It's all good. We should probably, swap to Spanish then, and we'll probably do better. But
Yeah, I do better with Portuguese,
oh,
maybe.
Portuguese.
You
Well, then
know,
I
a
should
little
learn
bit.
Portuguese. All
You
right.
should.
So, whoa. Okay, my cat. So
Cat's just attacking you
yeah, I was like,
casually.
what is happening now? Okay, he is. Well,
Oh, the
if you
lights are
can,
looking good though.
yeah, thank you. But yeah. So shape shifting questions. So if it could transform into any monster, what would it be?
Any monster.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to be the dragon boss battle from Mario Odyssey.
Dragon boss battle for Mario Odyssey. Oh, okay.
It's a giant purple dragon that can shoot lightning,
Okay.
and that's pretty fire.
That kind of does sound
I
pretty
feel
fire.
well. It's actually traditionally not. It's lightning, but you know, it's sick, and I kind of want to do that.
Yeah.
I feel like that'd be a good monster to be. What about you
Yeah.
though?
I mean, I was actually gonna say dragon myself, but I was like thinking of like maybe something more along the
You're
lines
thinking
of
dragon too?
yeah, like something maybe more along the lines of say I want to say like Spyro, but like it would be little bit more, just a tiny little bit more of a like a mature version of Spyro, if that makes any sense.
I
Um,
can see it.
I guess we would have to find out what that would look like because I don't know. So what got you into streaming? Like what's keeping you motivated to keep streaming like stuff like Fortnite and maybe even Overwatch?
Yeah, when I started streaming mostly because Mac had showed me that one of our mutual friends from school actually had started temporary rage is tight. I agree, mother. I agree. Uh, Mac had shown me that a friend of ours had been streaming for a while, and by the way, shout out to Macho Makeshift 69. Check out his channel after this. Sorry. But yeah, he's great. He showed me a lot of like streaming stuff, and he showed me that he was streaming. And Mac had just started creating content for his own YouTube, and started considering starting streaming. So I was like, I'm curious how easy it would be just to go upstairs in my bedroom and start a stream. Like, how easy for me would it be? So I just literally went online, took a PNG of a random overlay, put it in my background, and just played Fortnite for half an hour with like a normal size game, but stretched out way beyond what is needed, like federal offense stretched out. If you guys don't get that reference, look at the clips. Hi, hi, Joshy.
What's up,
Um,
Joshy? That's
but
awesome.
if you
Nobody like came
yeah
into your like stream and go, "Hey, that's copyright infringement. You can't use that."
right No, no one had arrested me for it.
No, oh good. I'm
Yeah, no, yeah. Joshy, by the way, is right next to me. Sorry. It's a small house.
uh,
But anyway, I started streaming. It was very tight. It was very bad. My my headset, the day I decided to stream, was like, your mic? No. Only for OBS. It was like, your mic? No. I hadn't realized you can click properties and select the mic. And it was just on default, which was the computer mic, which was then canceled out because my headset was in.
oh yeah.
It was weird, but the entire stream was very miserable and I sounded horrible.
Yeah.
But I was like, that was kind of fun. I feel like I was just playing Fortnite and people could come in and say hi. Like it just felt so easy and fun. It's not like the easiest thing in the world to stream, obviously.
No, it's really not.
But it really isn't, because I mean, I'm not going to say it's like a 9 to 5 as a carpenter job, but it's very effort intensive. And the things that like keep me wanting to stream a lot is definitely the artsy side of it. I've always loved like working on as much art as possible. When I was a lot younger, I wasn't really able to do that at my house when I grew up. So once I went into high school, like I was so dead set. I was so excited about um working and doing artsy stuff with like printmaking and everything I was doing. And there's something about like being able to just put in the extra effort to have more on your stream to make it engaging and like make it fun. Like I have a couple of series I do on my stream, like just like you do here. Like you make custom intros for it with custom music that you find or you make yourself or anything, and then you get to like, I don't know, get it to a point in which it just feels like normal life. It just feels like something you have the urge to do.
Yeah.
It never really feels like a job for me.
Yeah.
Because it just feels like I'm just having so much fun with it. It genuinely is a lot of fun. Now, it not feeling like a job, I won't say it isn't work, because I've had a 26-hour stream before.
Oh yeah.
And I slept for like 2 days straight. I was like, I am done.
Yeah, like that takes
I
some
was like,
prepping.
I don't think I'm doing that ever again.
Yeah, no.
Up until that point, I had done like 11-hour streams, so I was really just pushing it from going to 11 to 26.
Yeah.
But I was like, I don't know, I feel like there's a lot to do here, and there's a lot of fun stuff. But yeah, no, I don't know. A lot of what keeps me wanting to stream is just a lot of people are so positive in my chat, and the people around me that I know personally that come into my streams, or the people that genuinely just come into my streams to watch my content, are always so nice. And to see that I make someone, I don't know, less bored or happy or something, it makes me want to do it more.
Yeah.
And I would say definitely community, and also I just feel like I can be super creative with it. That was a really long answer.
Yeah. Oh, I like that long answer. So yeah, dude. Yeah. But yeah, dude, like if I'm not losing track of my thought here, but yeah, no, like
it's through Discord. But yeah, you can get up. You're good. Okay. Do you need to get something from downstairs, or no? Just... Okay, you're okay, Joshy. Sorry.
No, that's good.
We're back.
Yeah, no, nobody's gonna get in trouble. Hey, I'm gonna get up. Like, you're in trouble. Like, no.
I'm gonna get a federal offense.
Yeah, no, I don't know about that. No, but
I don't know about the federal offense.
Yeah.
We might be dragging this one on a little. I feel like I'm dragging it, to be honest.
It's all good. It's all good. Hey, it's it's good.
This is the greatest moment in streaming history.
Nah, it was, man. It was. Yeah, like no, but 26-hour streams, it takes so freaking much to.
It really does.
To I don't know about prepping, but man, like you definitely have to prep. and just to do it sounds like it takes up like a lot of like uh well, kind of like what you said, like energy and stuff. And
Mm-hmm.
I've never actually done it myself because I will tell you, I have worked my butt off on, well, one at my second job I've ever had in the retail business, and then two, I was working on like this one
Fine.
this one comic
I'll do it
strip.
myself.
That's not an ad for anybody who's watching the VOD, but but yeah, no, like there's this comic strip that I was making, and it was just a really also Coolio. Thank you for the gifts and subs, man.
Of
Appreciate that.
course.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah, thank you. Um
You know, I had like for some reason I have some spendable balance that I don't need, so I'm just gonna give that to you.
thank
Here's
you.
it. You can have that.
Yeah. Dude, that's
It's all
awesome.
set.
Yeah,
Of
all
course. Oh,
set.
Josh, you got one.
Oh, hey Josh. Joshy. Since
And
if
Joshy, you're not
it
subscribed to Seventh Devon. That's so funny.
Yeah. So it does take a lot of effort, but again, like I after spending like what 15 hours on a comic strip and then working overtime at like my second job, I was like,
Comic stripe.
I think yeah, very early in my illustration days, but like
Yeah.
I will never do that ever again. Like I will never, I like I got to take my health really seriously because
Oh yeah.
you know that's the first and foremost thing. I've actually had like people in my stream like, hey, are you gonna like do a 24-hour stream? Are you gonna like do that? And it came up like maybe 2 or 3 times. I'm like, I'll be honest with you, I have had a really bad experience with overdoing things, and I just cannot with it. I cannot.
Yes, I
So
understand that.
yeah,
Wholeheartedly get that.
wholeheartedly. Also, Ryan, thank you so much for the
Wholeheartedly.
and welcome to the stream. Get yourself at home. So
All right. Buddy
how did
Ryan.
your community start off back then, and then how does it compare to now?
Well, it's crazy to say back then because that was 6 months ago. Like
Ooh.
the streaming curve has been very low.
Mm,
Like in amount of time that I've been streaming, it's not growth has been amazing. But back then it was usually I would play games with Mac,
okay.
who is exclamation mark lurking.
Okay.
Um, I would play games with Mac, and then he would be my viewer, and then that would be it. I would have stream elements, Mac, and then that's the community. And I was like, you know what? It's good. I don't need anyone to pop in here. And then just like second stream, three people I don't know randomly just popped into my stream, started talking, and it was really great. We had some like really nice conversations about them, with them, and about like games and stuff. And then they're like, "All right, I'm gonna drop you a follow." It started pretty fast, I'd like to say,
Okay.
because I think about like two, no, not two. It's like 4 months in, I had around 50 followers on Twitch,
Hmm,
which was like really fast growth.
that is fast.
Yes, yeah, it
Wow.
was. I started in March. That was like a couple months. It was only like 2 or 3. In May, on my birthday, I reached 50 followers, which back then, I know right now it's 25. Back then,
Okay.
that was the goal for affiliate.
Yeah. Okay.
Then it was 50 followers. Right now it's 25. So I had reached 53 followers that day, which on my birthday I almost hit affiliate,
Oh yeah.
which had felt like really good and really really great. And I had just started like networking and self promoting and like just trying to get my content out there more.
Yeah.
And I mean, right now I think I have 76 followers right now,
Well, I was
38 on YouTube. Um, and I mean, like, content's going great. Everything is going well. I don't have any reason for myself to like slow down. You know,
yeah.
um, I'm having a lot of fun with it.
Yeah. I see.
It's really good,
Yeah, 76
and
followers.
especially like, yeah, yeah, it's
Pretty
kind of crazy.
good.
Like almost having 100 in what, like, four? Yeah, no, not four, 6. Yeah, in 6 months already, almost having 100. I mean, I started this in the bottom bunk, which was a desk of my bunk bed,
Hmm.
with like wooden pallets and a mattress above my head.
Yeah.
And then I moved it into this room and kind of made this more of a streaming room. Because originally it was like
All that
wholeheartedly
for a
just
drop of blood.
console gaming focused. And then I was like, I think I need more space because I think that this content is going really well and this is gonna be something.
Yeah.
And so I started to invest, what I had into it and what I could. And I had a lot of help from my mother and my brothers and my family and my friends. And it just kind of blew up
Yeah.
instantly. And I'm having a lot of fun. It's truly a great thing
That's
to stream a lot.
really, really, really good. So, well, that's really good. I'm glad that you're experiencing some fast growth. I mean, 2 months is a
That's cool.
definitely,
That's cool.
yeah, that's really good. That's cool. Do school streaming? Okay, he's quite the smart cookie. Nice.
He's
Um,
not quite the smart cookie. I am not that.
well, if you time traveled
Oh
five
god.
years into the future, how do you think you would see
Yeah.
yourself?
Oh, 5 years in the future.
Yeah.
So I would probably see myself in like kind of ugly handwriting though. Okay.
Wow.
We don't gotta bring up the handwriting since we're ugly. Super hard to copy his work last year. Yeah, I did give you a couple sheets to copy. I remember that. Don't tell our teachers. Anyway, sorry, what was the question? I completely lost
So
it
yeah,
from the
yeah, it's okay.
handwriting.
So if you time travel 5 years into the future, like how do you think you would see yourself like in the future of streaming?
Five years in the future, streaming wise or just like life
Yeah,
wise?
like streaming wise.
Streaming wise, I mean, if we're keeping the same traction, probably pretty high up there. I'll be humbler. I mean, I presume the max would be around like 1 to 1.5K followers on Twitch.
Okay.
I mean, my goal is to hit 100 followers on Twitch and at least 60 subscribers on YouTube.
Okay.
And my YouTube is doing actually really well recently, which is good because I've been trying to upload a lot more on that. Because I don't use YouTube as much as I do Twitch. But I've been starting multi-plat streaming and stuff. But I would say, back to the question, I would say probably pretty decent with followers and stuff. I mean, probably wouldn't have made streaming my actual job. Definitely wouldn't drop school for it because I
No.
definitely want to go to college for biochemical engineering and you know working on that. Hopefully, get a job at that with that. Because it is really interesting, really fun.
Yeah.
Therese is here. Welcome, Therese. So I didn't even see the message come in. I don't even know where that is.
It just came in. Is that the okay? Yeah. Yeah. It just came
Yeah.
in.
Uh,
Yeah.
yeah,
What?
I would imagine like pretty decently. I imagine I'd be like in college still. Obviously, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna graduate
It
2 years
sounds like
earlier.
you'd probably
Or honest-
be.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like you'd probably be like a little too busy for partnership. But hey, I mean, if you got partnership though, let's be
Well,
honest.
I'm almost Twitch partner currently.
Oh, okay. Um,
I don't know if you meant Twitch partner or
like Twitch part, like with along with
Okay.
XQC or some or maybe Poke Lover or someone like that or frick, I can't think of any other examples, but yeah, I
I thought you meant like I thought you meant Twitch at partner, and then I thought you meant like relationship partner. I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. I was very confused.
yeah.
Um,
Well, what's one thing that you did not? I kind of I guess maybe already answer this question, I suppose, but what's like one thing you didn't expect when you're starting to stream on Twitch?
hmm. Um, how oddly like diverse everyone can be. Because I would personally have expected, like, if I'm streaming in Maine in America, I would expect like almost all of my viewership is in America, up north more. And I don't know why. That's just what was in my brain.
Okay.
But like no, I get like tons of people from Australia because apparently like Fortnite is huge in Australia, which I also didn't know at the time. But um, a lot of people from Australia, and I get a lot of people. I got some people from Portugal, which made me very happy because I'm half Portuguese. And yeah, no, I expected less diversity and less like people actually coming in.
Yeah. Because I feel like that's most streamers where there's not that many people like visiting your stream for like the first year, and then finally after like a year or two, they'll go, oh hey, there's this guy. What is he doing? And then they'll like finally catch on or something, you know. But yeah, that's really cool. I mean, like we emphasize, like however we've already said this a lot of times, but you know, I mean the progress that you're making is really good. What's here's what I really want to know. What inspired your aesthetics, like your stream UI and maybe your emotes?
Oh
well,
yeah.
what we know about them.
So most of it was like my favorite colors.
Yeah.
Being like purple, pink, red, and blue. And like most of it was like color wise was that. And I was just trying to make something that would be I don't know, somewhat engaging. Because I understand like my first problem was literally I had a blank blue background with my streamer name in the top left.
Okay.
And then a webcam that ran at 14 FPS with 720p quality and
Pretty low,
and
but
just
hey,
gamed
there
and
you go.
hoped and just hoped. And I was like, I want something that's gonna have a lot more engagement. I have always loved the 90s, the 80s and 90s aesthetic, like you know, like in arcade, like an arcade floor especially is something so nostalgic to me.
Yeah.
And I was like, what could I bring that's like, you know, cool to me, in my opinion, and what could I bring that also like feels like that aesthetic and would possibly make people more engaged as well. I mean, like not a lot of it is like too like obviously like, complex or anything, but I mostly was just like I wanted to go for an older theme of arcade game style like look to everything. I mean, you've got those like wavy patterns in the top left and right, aiming towards the name in the middle, which has like a bunch of like similarities to like wall designs in,
Yeah.
in like buildings and arcades back then.
Yeah.
And just like the whole wavy pattern and stars and everything, and just like, I mean, that UI took me like a couple hours. I would like to say like 3-4 hours, maybe.
Yeah. Sounds right.
But I was like, I just wanted some fun stuff. My like starting soon and be right back screen and everything. That one took those ones have had 5 different variations.
Oh yeah.
Because originally it was literally just a black screen with text starting soon.
Yeah.
And then it was an animation that had like whirlpools of water like coming over the starting soon and unveiling the writing.
Mm-hmm.
And then now I just kind of went for more of a neon themed, like kind of cyberpunky thing for starting soon, and then I kind of same for bigger impact as well. It's kind of glitchy screen with some stuff on it.
Always gotta love the glitchy screens.
Yeah.
Yeah, love them.
Definitely.
Yeah. I mean it's cool that you went with like an 80s 90s arcade kind of look, and then you kind of modernized it, I guess.
Yeah.
And yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
I had a lot of fun with designing that and trying to take it from that. I also took it from a lot of like inspiration because my mother and my aunt are also very obsessed with those themes and those colors, And so like I kind of like wanted to be like, oh, what would they like in a design? Because if I know it works for somebody else, hopefully it'll work for other people that'll see my stream.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, 100%. Um, yeah. Well, what's their most of desirable thing to happen in your stream? Like, are you do you want to just do you want to get keep building like honing in on your like Fortnite skills, or do you want to like stream more variety, or like how?
Get 200 gifted subs? No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. No, not 1,000. Okay. Probably would be just getting overall better at games, but I also want to. I have some moments in which I actually get to be very. I think the variety would be good. Yeah, variety would be good as well. Like I'm trying to step away from doing so much Fortnite because like my main like my YouTube channel is all Fortnite. Really, it's all Fortnite. I think there's one video. There's two videos. There's a DBD stream I did yesterday, and then there's a Overwatch and a couple Minecraft videos that I've done.
Okay.
But definitely more variety, and I get to sometimes be very serious with my audience and like get to talk to them about like serious issues or serious good things.
Yeah.
And I think it's always nice to like talk, more than just play a video game, like talk and make sure that everyone's like mentally doing okay. And
Yeah.
if there's some like problem or something that like I can help with,
And be like supportive and stuff.
Yeah, of course, be supportive and be there for people, and kind of just like highlight being, I don't know, helpful and good. I don't know really what to say, but but Jobbert Pumpkinhead from Ryan is all to say, I guess.
You should be streaming Marvel Rivals with a certain someone in the chat
tonight. In the chat tonight too, right? I should be. Yes, I will be streaming Marvel Rivals with a certain someone in the chat, a certain handsome gentleman in the chat.
Yeah, dude. Well, I'm sure that's I'm pretty sure that you'll stream more variety over time, and maybe keep on playing DVD or something like that. I mean, so if that's your goal, man, that is a good goal. Dude, so let me ask you, slightly, we're probably not going to touch up too much on it, but let me ask you some slightly, just ever so slightly darker questions here.
Boy.
What's have you ever had to deal with a really interesting viewer who was trying to prevent you from growing in your Twitch career?
Like a threatening viewer?
Yeah, like maybe a threatening viewer, or maybe somebody who's just toxic or has poor anger management or something like that.
I mean, I've had a couple streams in which I've had some people just be very toxic in chat. Usually there's one person very specifically who doesn't like want to damage me physically, but like every time they've made 4 or 5 alt accounts on Twitch to come into my stream and scream slurs, and like some of them have played Fortnite with me, and literally the second they get on, they start screaming slurs, trying to get me canceled on Twitch. Jeez. And I think there was one day that I had texted you and I was like, I invited this person on my stream, and I am never inviting guests I don't trust ever again on my stream. Because like that person, and then his friend started doing it too. And his friend and I are now friends. Like we're all right. Like he was mostly just doing it because the other guy was like kind of making him want to.
Oh yeah.
Kind of like bad environment kind of thing.
Yeah.
But Yeah, it's not great. I've banned him 4 times on Twitch, and I've personally, literally, like, personally been on call with him. I was like, can you stop?
Yeah, it's like, dude, just
Like,
chill.
I'm trying to be so nice, and I'm just like I take streaming seriously to a point. Like, obviously, like, I'm not like, this is a job and I have to do it and I hate it. No, just like, but I take it seriously to a point in which if someone's trying to mess with it, I'm gonna get upset because I don't want somebody.
Bullshit.
Oh, first of all, it's just kind of dumb to shout racial slurs or any slurs at all.
Yeah. And it's
But
just
just
not
to
really mature either.
yeah, and then to do it to purposely get someone canceled. Over, by the way, me not reviving them in a Fortnite match
What?
is, yeah. So they shot a gas canister to see what would happen. It blew up and killed them in the game. So I found that very funny. So I just let him bleed out, and then I was gonna respawn him. But before I could, he left the game because he was so upset at me. I was just trying to be funny. And then he just started screaming racial slurs. So I left the freaking Fortnite party, and then he just came into my Twitch and started screaming racial slurs. Not Mario Tennis fan. Mario Tennis fan is a decent person, decent streamer. He's just also like, that person came into my stream and just started roasting me for not having over 500 followers on YouTube. I was like, buddy,
I remember.
subscribers.
I think this happened while I was streaming too, and I was just kind of going about my night, and then I remember getting your message. You're like, what is with this guy? Like,
Yeah. What? What do you mean?
like who? I don't understand. I shouldn't be inviting this dude ever again. Like,
Yeah, at that point, I had been streaming for like 4 months, and I was like, I'd like to say almost 40 subs is good for 4 months of YouTube.
there
But
you go.
okay,
There.
I appreciate your opinion, but you've been doing this guy's been doing it for 3.5 years. Like, yeah, you're gonna have a
Like,
little more growth than me.
like what? Doing racial slurs or what?
No,
Okay. I
no.
was
So
like,
this
well,
is
wait.
the different person. This guy had been
Okay.
doing YouTube for like 3.5 years, and he was
Oh.
roasting me for not having enough subscribers on my YouTube.
Oh, that's dumb.
I was like, that's a little silly, isn't it?
Yeah. That's kind of arrogant, really, if you think about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like,
3.5 years of racial slur practice is wild. I never said that.
for my
Man,
over
I
6 years, 3.5 years racial slur. That would be. I was thinking like that's a little bit. It's like, no, I don't think that's what it is there. But yeah. I was like, yeah, rookie numbers.
rookie numbers.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'll admit, yeah, there was a time where it was like back in, I want to say it was like 2021, and try 15.
Sorry, loud music just screaming out of the computer.
Oh, I couldn't even hear it. Well, yeah. I guess your noise canceling is pretty good. Yeah, I was like, I'll admit now, I never expressed that side, because I knew from being, when I was 20 years old, right? I was pretty not smart back then. Yeah, the things, if you put out arrogant stuff, it's probably not great. But back in 2021, I would say I decided not to do that, but I did see like a few pieces of art and design that I would come across, and I was like, oh yeah, I can definitely do better than that. And and then over time I was seeing it going, you know what? I really think that.
Hey, 1 second. Ryan, don't think of the money. That is the one tip. Do not think of the money. That is the one tip to keep streaming. Do not get in your head that this is for money.
Yeah.
You may gain money from it. That's just a bonus. Like, once it feels like a job, in my opinion, then like maybe it's not greatest. You know what I mean?
Yeah. For
Because like
87
if you're
hours.
just sitting down trying to play a video game, turning into a job might be
That's gonna
little.
kill you.
Yeah, it's gonna kill you.
That's
Literally,
really gonna kill you. Yeah.
$7
You
for
don't.
87 hours is the best.
It's like, yeah,
Yeah,
I wish.
I've had those stats before.
Yeah.
Those are my stats he's reading out.
Yeah.
But I don't
It's
care.
like-
It's like I'm not doing it for the money.
You could get soda for
Could get a
$7.
soda for $7. I hope you can get more than one soda with $7.
Yeah.
Like at least two. You
I was
know?
yeah, probably something like that. But yeah, I was gonna say though, like I decided, you know what, everybody's on their own level and everybody's gonna progress, probably gonna progress over time. Heck, probably to my level of artistic skills. You never really know. So yeah, I just kind of left it at that. But I also kind of like translated into streaming. I was like, you know, that person, he's there right now, but he's probably gonna be up there in a certain amount of time. You just never know. So
Yeah.
until it happens, obviously. But
It's not always like too easy to just guess where someone's like channel is gonna go or something like that. Because it can be luck based.
yeah, and
At
also
times.
it's just never good to be, you know, a rear end about it, you know.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I just
Get
don't.
free soda.
I've never.
Why did this turn into a soda talk show?
I don't know. You know, I don't like that. I don't like it when people are arrogant, and like imagine people being really arrogant and saying like, "Hey, I bet I have more soda than you," and then you know I would be like, "Well, okay, I think I only have 0 cans of soda in my apartment, so why are you obsessed over having more soda than me?" I don't know.
Not gonna lie, I have more than 1 can of soda in my
Oh yeah.
apartment.
Okay. Okay. Hey, Pepsi.
I
is
have a
pretty
lot of
good.
cans of soda. I don't know. That's not my Pepsi. This is literally his. But
Oh.
I don't really drink Pepsi personally.
Okay.
I feel like Coke is a better Pepsi.
Yeah. Coke is
But I feel
good.
like Coke might have more. I think it has more calories though. Not sure.
Probably. I haven't looked. What about like I like Sprite. If I very rarely drink soda, but if I had to drink soda,
Yeah,
Sprite.
Sprite is probably the most like. Yeah,
I think
I
Sprite is
I
pretty
think
good.
Sprite is probably my favorite soda. Also, hot take: bottles are better than cans. You're wrong. Yeah, that's why that's a hot take because you're wrong. Nobody thinks like you. That's a federal. No, I disagree. I think that cans are way better. Unless you got like a McDonald's Sprite, like with the straw, because the straw is like different size than most of their straws, and that's usually why the kick is so much better to some people.
Yeah.
Well, you have a bottle on your desk. It's not my bottle. It's his.
Yeah. It's my bottle. That, yeah.
Brian just got owned. Fountain soda is next level. I agree.
Yeah.
Sure, pal. Real. Sure.
Oh.
Sure, buddy.
You know,
I don't know where we transitioned into a soda talk show.
look, I don't know. All I know is if there's a toxic streamer comes into my streams, I'm taking the soda away from him. No soda from him. None.
You ain't getting no soda from me.
I'm drinking it right now. Man.
I just love that you ain't getting no soda from me.
None for me.
Like,
If you're gonna act like that.
Toxic, if you want to be toxic, no electronics. Go back in your room. I don't even live in the same country as you, man. I told you to go to your room. You just ground people from our live streams.
That's like basically what it means to time somebody out. It's like, I'm gonna ground you. Who are you, my parent?
Just like, go in the corner. Think about what you've done.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like, may I prove it? Yeah. So what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so what do you want people to know more about your Twitch streams?
First, by the way. Oh, I don't know. What do I want to know? What do I want people to know more about my Twitch streams?
Yeah, like do you want them to discover like maybe your channel rewards or your emotes or maybe your badges or
Okay, I think I have to say, I think my emotes are pretty mid, and I have to keep working on them. They're pretty bad, but they're work in progress. I just gotta say, think about when what you did. Get out of my head. Oh, stream delay. Um, yeah, I don't know. I think the channel rewards are a lot of fun. I'm gonna take Mac's suggestion, so I do have to give points to Mac here because props to Mac because he told me to do a spin the wheel game idea. See, not in trouble for standing up. In which basically like I have a wheel of all the games that I would play on stream, or that like I because there are some games that I'll play, but like I don't feel like I would have that much fun streaming them. Does that make sense?
yeah.
So like all the games that I would play on stream, and like basically like it's like 10,000 channel points, and you spin the wheel
Mhm.
to see what game like I can switch to after my match or something like that. Which
Uh,
I think I'm gonna add soon. I just have to make the wheel itself, and I have like over 80 games that I would be comfortable playing on stream. So this is an annoying wheel to make, but um, but I would do it. Yeah,
okay.
that's. But I would definitely say my channel points I want to be more creative with, but I'm having a lot of fun with them right now.
Yeah. That's good. That's really good. Also, kind of to rewind a little bit,
Yeah.
is Joshy in trouble for getting up now?
Is he in trouble? Is he in trouble for
Is he
getting up now?
Is he in trouble now? He just got up.
Yeah,
No.
he's
Dang
in
it,
trouble.
Joshy. I'm just messing. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah,
But,
Joshy!
Josh!
How dare you,
Oh.
sir?
Nah, Mac just threw the frying pan at Joshy now.
At Joshy, yeah,
Yeah.
specifically. Like,
Ugh.
screw you, buddy. You ain't standing up for
there's the band sound effect.
Joshy did hit a little like run when he left.
He's like, oh shoot, yeah, here he comes. I have to get out, but man, am I gonna get banned? No.
Joshy stands up one more time. I throw an actual frying pan.
No.
Let's start playing the audio bite every time he stands up just to get him scared.
Yeah. That'd be funny.
On stream beating. Okay, yeah, I thought that meant something else.
Oh,
but
no.
yeah.
Oh no.
Beating him up, yeah. Beating him up, really. Twitch won't dare take down the stream. They might be bold enough to take down the stream, to be honest.
Probably.
I feel like they'll do that.
Next thing you know, like
Bro.
all the VOD viewers are like, did Joshy just stand up? Oh, I'm turning this VOD off.
Yeah, did Joshy just walk in? I'm turning this off. Frying pan. No. No, choking, you're good, bro. Why is my push on? Why is it on? Anyway, why is my hair frizzy? I think I shook the desk and that did like the shaky on for the flashlight. Whatever.
Wait.
Anyway.
If he had, okay, next question here is what if he had a well-established member or maybe even like a celebrity on your stream, who would it be? Who'd you want to be?
Well, I imagine the member would have been member of society. That's my, I don't know. If I had someone on my stream that was like a celebrity, what would I do?
Like who would you want to that celebrity to be on stream?
Oh, imagine if Kai Cenat just came in though.
Ooh.
Because he's huge. I mean, if you get Kai Cenat watching your streams, like you're comfortable.
Yeah.
But I feel like I kind of want to pick like specifically streamer. And I would say that I definitely, if another streamer that I like would look up to would come in my stream, if Small Ant, I don't know if you know who Small Ant is.
Ooh, yeah.
If Small Ant or Fur came into my stream, I might cry.
Yeah.
Because Small Ant is the first ever um Nintendo gaming YouTube video I've ever seen. Was his 24-hour Breath of the Wild 100% off of memory speedrun, which took 26 hours, so I feel cheated. Wait, what? No dropping names, apologies, no worries, maybe even massive. Okay. It's massive, dude. It's massive, like low paper. Sorry.
You should low
Low paper page. Yeah, I did. Anyway, I feel like if Small Ant or Fur, maybe even Point Crow, were to come into my stream, like I would flip out
What about me?
in excitement. Because
Nice.
that would be like timeless for me.
Nice.
Clipping that faster than anyone has ever clipped anything.
Huh. Yeah.
So fast it might be no. I'm gonna keep bringing that up. It's so funny. It got me so much. Anyway, yeah.
I don't know why. Now, this guy's not really a celebrity by any
Yeah.
means, but the first person for some reason that comes into mind is Frat Boy Chester, and I don't know why.
I don't know who that is.
He's a furry streamer who's got like an otter as a it's kind of a 3D
I love otters.
yeah 3D
I love you.
avatar, and so he's got a pretty cool. I mean, it's very simple, but he's got a pretty cool setup with just that 3D avatar, and he seems really cool.
Yeah, those 3D avatars are like insane now.
It can be really good.
Yeah.
It'd be
Like,
cool.
it's-
Like,
I was playing
collabed.
Dead by Daylight yesterday, and I saw someone with TTV in their name, and we went over that, and they had like one of the craziest 3D models that I've seen from any like VTuber or
Wait,
YouTuber
who was this?
ever. I don't remember the name. It was Mrs. Something, but she had like an insanely well made 3D avatar.
Don't hit me that much.
Can already tell you were having a bad stream based off you playing DVD. Just, maybe.
Bro, DVD
Yeah,
hits
otters are
crazy.
adorable. I agree. I agree with Purple One.
yeah,
But yeah, otters
This person's
the best.
yeah.
But yeah, no, the 3D avatar like scene is crazy nowadays with streaming.
It really can be.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's they can have some like crazy setups and whatnot, and then
I would even say that it might be
Absolute cinema.
absolute cinema. Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
I had to wait for a little bit due to stream delay, but
Yeah.
it might be absolute
Dude, right? There's this. I remember this one guy had it was a hyper realistic. I'm not even joking.
I just got frying pan.
Oh my gosh, Mac, what's wrong with you? And what there was this one guy who would speak Spanish, and he had this hyper realistic cat who was a 3D model, and it actually looked like a hyper realistic cat. And so he'd be speaking Spanish, the mouth moving, there was the lip syncing, and I was like, wow, that's pretty cool, actually. I'm kind of impressed by that hyper realistic cat. Now he went into this 3D model with a 2D node with the cell shading. And that looks good too. Does it look as good as what he used to have? Probably not, but his what is his streamer name? It is I hate it when I forget names, but this happens. But I'm looking it up right now here. I think it's
Sama. Sounds like Spanish to me.
it's Powe. It's Powet. Is his streamer name, and
POWET.
yeah, Powet. I think that's his exact name. Let me just check. Howe.
And I'm
No?
getting power.
Yeah, I'm getting powered too. Wait, what? I can probably, if I got his,
I'm putting in cat. It did not help me. Or is it soy power?
yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think so. Let me
Yeah,
see.
because they've got a cat as their icon.
That's
Oh
who it is.
yeah,
That's exactly
that
who it is.
is that is pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, man, this is kind of cool.
Yeah, that's actually really cool. I like that.
Yeah.
I
Oh
like
yeah.
that one a lot.
It's nice. I don't know if
Nice.
he's probably got some old clips on here too. I
Yeah, he's
think.
got. I mean, there's only 2 clips actually, I believe. On
Oh,
here. Oh nope, never mind. That unless you click featured clips, because holy moly, there's a lot.
there's a lot of clips on
Oh,
here.
here's the realistic 3D
Yeah.
model you were talking about.
Yeah.
Because currently he's got more of an animated one.
And like,
But
dude, his
wow.
cat has got like a stash on him, like a red stash.
Yeah,
I'm thinking,
that's
yeah.
crazy.
I mean, that's pretty
I mean,
realistic.
I like the new one as well.
Yeah.
But I do have to say, like the old one is crazy.
It's very nice.
I mean, I just thought that was a cat when I saw the icon
I
first.
see cat.
Yeah, like a
Cats.
regular old feline cat.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But it kind of fools you for a second, and then you realize,
yeah,
oh,
it's really well made. That's really impressive. I like that a lot.
the lighting looks good too.
Yeah.
Yeah, very well lit. What's the best compliment you've gotten so far
Oh, through streaming?
for streaming?
Oh, decently realistic. What was that? I'd have to say, I don't know. There's really basic stuff like that people can just come in and say, but it means like so much to me when I just like get a compliment. It's like, I kind of like your Twitch banner. I'm like, fire. Thank you. I love you for that. I appreciate it. I feel accepted. But I feel like on YouTube I got like a almost 100 character compliment breaking down one of my videos and how good each part of it was, and I was like, this took you forever. Thank you. Like it was so nice. It was like talking about every, because it was a compilation. It was talking about every single transition and how good each part of it was and what they didn't like, what they did like, mostly positives. And I was just like, wow, thank you. It was really like heartwarming to see that.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I just feel like I uploaded a YouTube short. I don't feel like I just got like someone thought it was their essay, and I love that. That's really cool for me.
Yeah. It's really cool.
Yeah, I would have to say like that. Like some YouTube comments are just above and beyond when people are actually nice on YouTube.
Yeah.
I mean, I've gotten a lot of like same things that are just like, shit edit, you suck. And then I've gotten like that when I'm like, okay, well, I guess it balances out.
I love that though, when not the crap edits, but I love the
Not
I love
the
it.
shit edit.
Not those, but like I do love the
Not that I
compliments
hate you and
too.
everything you stand for ones.
Yeah. But I have seen longer comments, but they're worth rating through whenever it's a compliment, and so I really love that. It does feel very, very nice.
Family friendly. I'm not always family. Am I supposed to be family friendly? I'm so sorry.
Oh, no.
I wasn't sure.
Okay, so I'll be honest. I discourage cursing, but I'm not a family friendly streamer either.
Yeah.
I mean, we're SFW adults here. So if you curse, it's fine. I don't like it myself, but I'm not gonna stop you. So
Yeah, I'm sorry.
yeah, no, you're good. But what was I saying again? But yeah, so that's really good. I really wish this world was full of people who were not hurting and then would hurt others, in return.
Yeah.
But in a perfect world, that's what it would be like. It's just not gonna happen. You know what's funny? There's this montage, a Smash Bros montage one time that I put together, and I don't know what genres of music do you listen to?
Just
I don't really stick to one.
You know, stick to, have you listened to
I
metal?
think love. No, wait, what?
Have you listened to metal?
Yeah, a lot.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I think I recommend. I think the only song I've ever recommended on your stream was a metal song.
Oh,
It
okay.
was "Kick Me" by Slipknot or something like that. No. It was like the something in Sirens.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Somebody showed me that one.
Sleeping with Sirens.
Something like that. I
Something
think
like
so.
that.
I
can't really
think,
remember
yeah.
what it was called, but yeah, it
I
was
don't remember either.
like "Sleeping with Sirens" or something. It was "Kick Me."
Yeah.
I recommended that on stream, and I accidentally gave it through bits, not a donation, because I did not know how that worked.
Yeah.
But,
do you know? Sorry to interrupt. But do you know the band Red?
the band Red.
The band Red.
Red.
The band Red. Yeah.
No.
You know? Oh, super good band. 100% recommend them. I love them. This montage that I put together had one of their songs, and it's called "Only Fight." That's literally the name of the song. And so the chorus, they kind of did something that was similar to Breaking Benjamin. I don't know if you've heard of them, but they haven't. Oh man. So they're pretty cinematic.
Yeah.
So I decided let's go ahead and put "Only Fight" in my montage, and so I edited the whole thing, and the chorus, like, you know, of course the lyrics, you know, have a paragraph, basically, not really a paragraph, but you know what I mean. And then the chorus was literally screams "Only Fight" throughout the entire course. And so I got this comment from this guy, and you know, Smash is debatably it's a fighting game. You've seen there's always characters who are kicking and punching each other and stuff. So this guy comes in, yeah, and it was an easy montage to edit too. So this guy comes in, he goes, you know, I don't think that the song is in sync with the montage. And I'm like, what? Okay, yeah. I'm like, I've ran through this multiple times. If you mean sync, like the clips transition according to the beat, I've quality assured that like 2,000 times just to make sure. Also, if you mean sync, like the lyrics don't match with the montage, I don't know how he got that, but you probably only watched like 2 seconds of the video and went, nope, sorry, this is bad. You know, that would be kind of, I don't know. Yeah, people like that.
Sometimes like end lives on YouTube can be so annoying.
Yeah.
But I just pulled up that montage that you were just talking about.
Oh, really?
On your channel. Yeah, I'm watching it right now. It's actually fire.
Thank you. Appreciate that. I
actually like that a lot. That's really nice.
Thank you.
That's 4 years ago. That's crazy when you had just started streaming.
Yeah.
Isn't it about this 4-year anniversary recently happened, right?
Yeah.
It got a couple months ago.
A couple months ago in June. It was I celebrated on June. It was a Saturday. I forget exactly when the date was, but still haven't posted that 4-year montage yet. I've not had time. Yeah, but I want to adjust that montage a little bit ever so
I'm sorry. I'm watching this montage with some of these clips are sick. I'm gonna be honest, that was sick as hell. But yeah, no. That's crazy. 4 years is a long time.
Yeah. Just super long.
Come clear.
Yeah.
Come close, rather, not clear.
Oh, yeah. Something like.
Come clear? What the fuck?
Come clear.
The flip.
So, clear. Flip. I'm just kidding.
Clear.
But
you just bring me back to when I used to be able to speak English. Speak? I think I said speak.
Spank.
Wow.
Spank?
I messed up speaking English while talking about speaking English wrong. That's where I'm at right now. English class is going to be crazy next month. Or this month. Flip. It is soon.
In 2 days.
In 2 days. Ugh. Gross.
In 2 days.
Very disgusting.
Well, you got 2 days. I think you'll be able to practice that, you know. Well, let's go.
Wednesday, buddy.
Yeah, Wednesday. Well, let's go ahead and move into the streaming stuff. Excuse me, we already did that. We'll go ahead and move into the gaming specific questions. Yep, take two. So
Take two. Yeah.
take two. What's when you do play Smash Brothers, and I think you said it's been a while, but when you play Smash Brothers, what was the most challenging tournament that you've been in so far?
Now I can say the one that I acted the stupidest was yours. But the most challenging so far, there was one tournament that we did for our school, which was like they had a Little Mac, a Pac-Man, and I think a Pyrrha and Mithra. And that Pac-Man was like a final boss for everyone. Yes, Joshy did kind of carry. But that Pac-Man was insane.
Who was Pac-Man player? Are you talking about Kraft or is it somebody else?
I don't remember who it was. It was someone locally in Maine.
Oh, okay.
But they were just like the most unbeatable. That Pac-Man was cheap. Okay, bro. Anyway, he was unbeatable. He 3-stocked both of our best players.
Dang.
And like it was insane. It was just insane. That entire team was amazing. That Mac, the Mac was probably the worst player because I beat him once, and then he beat me twice. But the Mac was probably their worst player. Yeah, I know I lost. Okay, it's bad.
Hey, I get it.
It's whatever. I'm the best in my family, but it about stops there. Yeah, right. Maybe that's why you're not on the team. No, I'm kidding. That was mean. No, I would have to say that tournament. I don't think it ever had a name. It was just a random tournament on a random Wednesday, but they played it like it was worth billions. Which is valid.
I bet. I want to imagine that player was Kraft because I know he plays a mean Pac-Man. That's what I'm thinking.
The worst killer Kirby right here. No, but you're a really good Kirby though. I don't think we have any.
I didn't try out PAL.
We don't have tryouts.
Didn't try out PAL.
PAL.
Hey, Palutena?
No, I don't. Devin, I don't think you're supposed to make those connections.
What?
No, he's calling me pal.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, my bad. I'm
was making too many Smash references.
Yeah, I'm thinking, you know what? He's talking about Smash characters. It's all connected. Wow, this is the universe that we're in. Like, yeah. But because I would have cooked them with Isabel, or maybe not, or maybe not.
I did not. Yeah, maybe not, man. Listen.
I mean, if you could cook with Isabel, though, it
is really funny to spam with Ridley. Ridley used to be my main. I ended up leaving him because I just needed to learn a character that I don't need to be so dependent on a single move with. Because I was always just on that grab and then the up B to the side. Like that was my thing. And I didn't want to really be as much of a spammy character, so I did switch out. Then I switched to Mac, which wasn't really smart to get away from spammy characters sometimes. I mean, you can play him unspammily, but he is spammy.
Yeah.
But spamming the side with Ridley, bro, it's so fun. It's so fun. I don't like to rage bait. But if I'm rage baiting my friend and I know they're kind of probably still having fun inside, yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun. If I get to piss Mac off by playing Ridley, I'm down.
Ryan says definitely not just playing because of her model.
Yeah, let's not. Why'd you choose that one to read out? Like, we hadn't read out like 3 messages before that.
I'm gonna take
and you
this...
were like, no, let's talk about the model real quick.
I'm gonna take this very literally.
Samus.
I'm gonna take this very literally, and I'm gonna say he means like the UV mapping of the character and the texture
Yes.
mapping, and yeah, I think that's what
And it's just
what you
because
mean.
the hitbox is harder to aim towards.
Yeah,
You know,
absolutely.
and it's really like maybe Link's like chain ability isn't as good.
Yeah,
His chain grab. Yeah, that's definitely what we've all been thinking here, right, Devin?
yeah, yeah. They had great artists at the time, you
They
know.
had great artists
Very,
work on that. Yes, spot on. Exactly.
very, yeah, spot on. There we go. Um, what is your favorite mode in Smash Bros?
My favorite mode in Smash Bros. Oh, I mean, I just like the classics. I don't know. I just like the classic like three stock fight. Just I don't know. There's something
Like
about it. It's just
like 1 versus 1 3 stocks, or
oh yeah, one versus one.
Yeah.
I get easily okay. I played online duos once in my entire life. Never again. It's never happening again. Mac and I played online duos. He was Mac, I was Mac. Fun. Went up against two heroes, got three stocks. I didn't know who was my friend, and I just don't want any part. And when I first got Smash, I would play it with my mother, my brother, and myself, which is very overwhelming to have three people that are all enemies on the same screen with all items turned on. I'm never doing that again either. Pretty confidently just a 1v1. Cause
You and I both. 1 versus 1 competitive. That is how it is.
duos hurt me so much. Like mentally. No, I have not recovered from the trauma that duos has given me. This is my official statement that I'm suing Nintendo for Duos Smash Ultimate gameplay. No. I could.
Let's
But
see.
also I couldn't at the exact same time.
So you're talking about games that maybe like expanding like to a little bit more of a variety for your streams a little bit earlier. So like, what games do you want to play in the future? Like, I know you said DVD is probably something you're gonna play more of.
DVD is definitely something I've already like started and definitely gonna do. I have been debating, and I definitely want to do it. Is I want to stream a lot more story games. The last time I streamed a story game, which was a 3-parter series, is still open ended. Was like I'd like to say 3 months ago, about 3 months ago.
Okay.
And I just like I miss doing that because I feel like there's always something engaging to do. I want to stream like Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild so bad, so I'm definitely gonna do that. Recently it's been really stacked with like Fortnite streams because there's been new seasons, live events, new releases of things, complete changes of mechanics.
Yeah.
Everything's just been completely different and changing and updating constantly recently. I mean, the game's been around for eight freaking years for just updating constantly. You know, it's gonna keep doing that obviously, but I think stuff is probably gonna slow down. And apparently Llama requires me to play Squad on stream, so I'm gonna do that more. But I definitely want to play more story-based games because I feel like I don't have enough of that, and I feel like that would be a lot more of it would be a lot easier to turn into a YouTube video as well.
Oh yeah. No, I like how Squad goes. Squad, please, or Llama goes. Squad, please, at least a game a night with me. like
a game a night.
Imagine like, Squad, please at least a game night with me. Like, please at least a game. Please at least a game night.
Please at least a game
at least a game night. Yeah, Silk Song is coming out soon. Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah, Silk Song. Oh, it is.
Yeah, wasn't it September 9th? Is that the?
I'm not sure.
I don't know. I think that's the release date, but I'm not sure either. So, yeah, I don't know.
I haven't checked on many updates. I just saw the trailer and I was like, woohoo!
Like,
and then just left.
Yeah, yeah. There you go. Yeah.
Thanks.
But yeah, I totally interrupted you. You said it was so you want to stream more story games and make it into
Yeah.
like YouTube content.
Yeah, because I feel like, I mean, as far as like screaming from a laptop next to me goes, as far as playing Fortnite and playing Overwatch and playing Rivals is, they're a lot of fun, and I mean DBD, and I feel like DBD and Smash are easier, but for those games that are all like shooters or fighters like that, it's a lot harder for me to find something super creative to do or super fun to do for a YouTube video, or just at all make it a YouTube video, because I feel like it's just like, what makes, out of these two matches that I had, what makes this one more interesting than this one, if like, you know, basically the structure of every match is the same, because it's basically just land, get guns, shoot, win, or it's land, get get stocks off a person, win, or it's, you know, land, guide this freaking pallet over to halfway across the map, kill a bunch of random people that are like both Avatar, Cowboy Bebop, and random things that Overwatch decides to do, like GI Joe or whatever, and just win.
Yeah.
Like it's just kind of the same structure for me. Is like, I don't know what to make this match more interesting than this match, and I feel like once you have a story game with its natural progression, like it's trying itself to be more interesting. So like I feel like it's a lot better that way for YouTube videos, and also just clear editing. Editing is gonna be so much easier for that.
Yeah.
Being able to just take that separately and just decide, like, yeah, I mean, there's obviously, I need this in here, you know, and this is like in the game for a reason. This is in the game, like, this is me walking around the same room for 5 hours. We don't need that. That was me being dumb. Puzzles are hard, but then you kind of know when to. Editing and just editing wise and just making it a YouTube video is gonna be a lot easier and a lot funner.
Yeah. Right on. Dude.
So,
yeah. No, right on.
definitely want to do more story based content.
It'd be kind of nice to start playing. I'd enjoy playing story mode content again pretty soon.
Yeah.
But I haven't gotten to
I'm
that
also
point.
gonna do possibly a couple Mecha Break streams.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so for context, Coolio and I were talking about getting on Mecha Break and playing some rounds and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I just reached master rank in Mecha Break.
Nice.
And it's pretty high up there. I actually got a few congrats on Twitter for posting that on there. I was like,
congrats.
yes, yeah. I was like, yes, I'm on Masters. Yeah, it's fun, man. Like, I haven't had a stream. Never mind. I haven't had a game. Take two. I haven't had a game since Metroid Prime where I can like strafe. I guess you could say Zelda's technically like a strafe, like you got a strafing mechanic sort of, a little bit, but you're like rolling.
Yeah,
sort
I mean,
of.
I get that. Yeah, kind of.
Yeah. Well, no, actually, you are strafing. Anyway.
I feel like I feel like fighting in those games are pretty basic.
Yeah.
Like they're not the most important element of Zelda games, which is what I like a lot.
Yeah. I love the strafing mechanic. That's the one thing I've loved for like the longest time.
Looks really fun.
Oh my gosh, it's fun. It is so fun.
Also, like, I mean, that's one of my things. When I first played Overwatch, was like, I love the diva mechanics. I love just like being able to like strafe and move around like it was basically strafing with her rockets, and like just like, there's something about being in a giant mech that excites me.
Yeah.
Giant mech and causing explosions equal ADHD brain happy. Little lizard brain going, yay!
I don't remember. Wait, Diva strafes? I totally cannot remember.
She doesn't really strafe. She has kind of a boost thing.
Oh yeah, and she does have the boost.
Yeah, it's not like really strafing, but like,
yeah.
Kind of.
It's like,
if you want to lie a little bit.
yeah, I can. It's been so long. I haven't played Overwatch since like 2017. It's been a while. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Wow.
yeah,
Yeah, it has been a while since it basically released.
yeah. There's just been kind of a lot of change. I heard.
Yeah, I mean,
Or I think there has been. Yeah, to Overwatch 2. I guess you could say that's a lot of change.
yeah,
maybe.
I mean, true. A whole nother game. Yeah, Overwatch and Overwatch 2 are basically completely different games. If I had played Overwatch for like one ever, I probably would not have been playing Overwatch 2 at all. Because, in my opinion,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
respect anybody that loves the game.
I've only been playing like Squad and Deltarune for like 2 weeks. Squad and Deltarune. I've seen somebody play Deltarune, and yeah, it looked kind of fun. It looks very interesting. It had some trippy moments in it. Yeah, it seemed pretty cool.
Deltarune's music though is amazing.
Yeah, it's good.
I don't know if you've heard any of it.
I can't remember how it goes, but I'm sure if I listen to it, then
Yeah, before I had hit affiliate, I put that on my streams like all the time.
yeah.
Deltarune is fun story. The music is peak. Yeah, story is peak. Music is peak.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll trust you, Llama. I'll probably get it at some point. Yo, how's it going, man? I feel like that's for you.
Yeah. What's up, GX? How are you?
Gameplay pretty interesting. I mean, it does look pretty interesting. I mean, it's giving it obviously Undertale vibes because it is kind of Undertale. Even the title is kind of Undertale.
What was the very, very first video game that you've ever played in your entire life?
Oh wow. It's an interesting one. Now I played a lot of mobile games growing up, basically because like my dad would not let me play like an actual video game or have a console or anything. But there was one point in which he had a game downloaded on his own computer, so I kind of just opened it without permission and played the game, and it was Doom 2.
Oh,
Doom 2 would be the first video game I've ever played.
you're in for an adventure.
I was in for an obnoxious adventure.
Yeah.
It was really annoying. First game that I ever played in which I like actually like figured out how to play video games, which I would call like my actual first game in which I started learning how video games actually worked, would be Halo Combat Evolved. Specifically that copy right there on the shelf in my background is the first console game I've ever played that wasn't just like downloaded on my dad's computer. Which I can't really say if it was supposed to be downloaded through the way that he downloaded it. No clue. But the first, I'll say, honest to God game that I actually played would be Combat Evolved.
Okay.
Which I had so much fun with. I immediately got ramped down by the entire USNC because I decided to shoot all of the good guys and see what would happen. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Okay.
I think there's a way to win that, which is sad.
Yeah.
But anyway.
It's like
Sorry.
just see what happens here. How's the game gonna react?
What if I shoot the general?
Yeah.
What do they think of that? Not great thoughts.
No, never great thoughts. It'd be like, ooh, okay, so
It'd be like you did just shoot a general.
yeah. Like, you know what kind of consequences you're gonna get here. It's
I
like,
just realized I'm still in the background.
Fine.
wait, what happened?
Jeffrey was talking about the fact that he's in the background. And I'm like, you're fine.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I mean, as long as he's not bothering the stream.
No, he's not.
I know he's not. He's just living on the couch playing some PS4.
Okay, yeah, he'd be there hanging out.
I'm adjusting stuff in my lights real quick.
Oh, okay. I gotcha.
Anyway, sorry.
No, you're good. Um, so have you ever been on an esports team?
Yes, I'm on an esports team for high school.
Oh, what's your opinion of the esports world?
Um, it's it is something. It's a lot of fun. It can be super obnoxious at times, in which like I don't know. It really can annoy me sometimes trying to work on an esports team. But I do. I'm gonna be honest. It's a lot of fun. I genuinely love it. Like the esports team, like at our school, is like a little. It's so bright. Sorry, it's like a little family. You're really nice. Please select segments. Everything darker. Um, but it's great. I genuinely love like being in the esports. Jesus, why does that have so much power over my entire room?
I mean, so much voltage. It just goes. We got, we got the sun in the room. Like, imagine it's
Literally, I
like
just got asked to put on the sunset mode.
sunset mode.
Yeah,
I just,
there's so many modes.
Llama goes. I just am playing on the team casually. Ooh, what do you think about it, Llama? How do you, how do you see the esports world? But yeah, like when I was in the esports, I remember like in the esports team, and I left because they decided that, hey, we're just gonna switch to only doing like tournaments and that's it. And then there was like nobody to really promote. So like pretty much, well, that finished the job. So, but it opened
Yeah.
up some opportunities. I know people have been like, Devin, you should stream more variety. You should stream like something other than just Smash. And I'm like, yeah, you're right, I should. The only other thing I was streaming at the time was Monster Hunter Wilds, which is a great game. And
Oh yeah, I've seen some of your streams with that. I think my first stream I ever popped in was a Monster Hunter stream.
oh,
I
nice.
believe. I I might want to get that game. Like it looks so fun.
It's fun. It's very fun. I loved it. The storyline is really good. The lighting and the scenes are just super good. And oh my gosh, it's really amazing. I love it. And so oh yeah, there's VG
Boot Camp
Boot.
was interesting though.
Yeah, there's VG Boot
Too.
Camp.
It's
Yeah,
VG Boot Camp.
VG Boot Camp. It's a uh sorry, slow performance here.
You're good.
Loading, but
Process.
it's not really an esports team. What they do is they stream esports events. So that's
I got you.
their main thing is to broadcast all the esports events that are happening locally or majors especially. So that's what it is. Yeah, they're a tournament event. Yeah. But that's what they do. And so yeah, I gotta say though that when I was on the esports team, I visited. I had like three. I was on three esports teams. One of them, the first one was Nova Esports. It was okay. It was okay. It was.
Was the most recent gosh, because I think Mac either still is or was in it. It was like Team Ultra.
Yeah, Team Ultra. Yeah, that was my most recent one. It was good.
Did
That
they
was-
like kind of stop being an esports team or something?
Yeah. Mainly because of time, but also mainly because of the fact that they're just doing tournaments now, like I said. But the first one I ever joined was Nova Esports, and again, like I said, it was pretty good. The co-owner was pretty much managing like all the volunteers and like when can this person help, is he going to be available and stuff like that, and so at that time I was streaming Saturday mornings, and then I would stream Saturday nights on the same night for most of their events. And usually the co-owner would say, hey, available for Saturday nights. And I kept trying to tell him too. I was like, hey, if you want me to just go ahead and stream every Saturday night, I can do that. But yeah, he was kind of a handful, but but that's all right. I mean, everybody's got their own methods and stuff.
Yeah.
Then there was Solar Esports that I joined. That one at the time wasn't so. I streamed it for. I joined them and was trying them out for like 2 weeks, and the content there was not really something that I was hoping for. And then so from there, I just went ahead and joined Team Ultra, and they were doing really good for about 3 years. So, they did awesome with, sponsoring players, getting their brand out there and stuff like that. And so, yeah, they were great, absolutely great. So esports team, like, it's really difficult for esports, the esports industry, because so many of them have just went completely under, usually just finances and stuff.
Yeah.
But hopefully, I don't really understand all of it myself. But I'm just kind of hoping
iPhones did that
Oh yeah,
twice.
iPhones. Yeah,
iPhones with their like flickering light.
Yeah.
Just like, Jesus, what just happened?
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. But I hope in the future the esports team can kind of get back on their feet, and start where they left off, I guess I can say. Maybe that's not really the right phrase, but I did see somewhere, there was an article that was saying that esports teams are becoming like a one player shop where they kind of give feedback to like the gaming developers or something like that. I was like, I don't know how that would work, but okay, I guess maybe. I don't know. I don't know what to think of that because I don't understand it, but I'd have to see it, I can make my S23 do that too. Yeah, like flash your flashlight. I'm pretty sure I can do that with my S21, but I don't try to do that. It's that flashing that I'm like, oh yeah. So
my phone is going off and noise, you guys. You're fine. Okay, I'll just leaving and going to grab it. Anyway. Yeah. Esports teams, I like esports teams a lot, especially the one at our school is there's always drama, but it's a good team. And our team manager is amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, he just switched jobs and then also stayed team manager at the exact same time.
How? Oh, that's interesting. I wonder how he did that.
Yeah, no, he just talked to them and there's like, hey, my job is not at this school anymore, but can I please still be the esports manager? And they were like, you did great this year, so sure.
Yeah, it's like, sure, you can keep your esports title.
Yeah.
Yes. That's pretty awesome. I love that.
Yeah, no, we're very lucky to still have him because he's so good at his job.
I'm glad you guys have an esports team. I'm glad a lot of schools have an esports team. Just kind of, I hope to have fun. But like, man, when I was in school, when I was in college, they didn't have an esports. There was like no esports teams in schools back in the day. I'm like, I didn't really think of that because that didn't really exist. But now they do, and it's like, that's pretty cool. Yeah,
that is rare because I didn't expect my school to have an esports team because I kind of just went there and I was like, I had a esports class, which is just the class is just playing video games every Wednesday.
Oh yeah.
And then I was just got there and everyone was like, oh yeah, there's an esports team, and I was like, what? This guy right here was one of the first members. Joshy was one of the first members of the team. And so like I went there. It was like, oh my gosh, this guy's a Zelda hat, fellow nerd. I must join. Yeah, I met a lot of my one of my friends at esports.
Yeah.
Through that, it's really good. It's both like it's really good for socializing if you're like at high school level and stuff. It's also like it's just good in general. Like I feel like being a part of the sports team is really good.
Yeah. It's always a nice thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. It sounds like again, I haven't been in school in a while, but shoot. Next thing you know, they're gonna have like esports teams at work.
Yeah.
Imagine your job
So
having
this is your cubicle. Okay, and is that the lunchroom? No, that's the esports division. Sorry, sir, we're a paper company? Yes. Yes, we know.
Yes, we know. We're a paper company.
We're aware.
And we have an esports team over there.
Of course.
Yeah.
Lunchroom half the size of the esports division. It's like this is way more important. So I have way more office space, but no.
Yeah, like I
want to take esports further after high school. Of course, yeah. I mean, that's a very big like important thing. It's like wanting to.
Yeah.
I know like a couple of people also through the esports team that are like, I want to like go to college for it. And
yeah.
that's like really interesting because I also didn't know you could do that. When I started high school, I had no clue. You could literally go to college for esports. Like there's some esports thing. I don't know if it's esports team manager or something like that.
Something like that.
That's insane. I did not know that was a thing. Because I thought it was just like, I don't know.
Yeah, like you take business classes and also learn esports along the way or something like that.
Like that's crazy.
Yeah. Huh. Okay.
You're just taking all your math credits and then like video games.
Yeah. That'd be something there.
I tried to convince my brother to join the esports team at his college, but he denied me.
Oh.
Because they also play Smash. And I was like, you should do it. They're doing Smash. Come on. He's like, nah. I'm like, I'm going to make you.
Okay, well, I mean, his problem. Honestly, a company having an esports team could probably be good branding, or at least good for moral, maybe.
Yeah, that could be really good.
Change my life and help me make friends grow.
My life and help me make friends and grow. Yeah, truly, exact same for me. It's really, really good. Like it was great for me.
I remember I talked to this one guy, and he said he was a supervisor at a call center. And he goes, yeah, I remember I tasked everybody with X, Y, and Z. I can't remember what it was. And he goes, we got things done like super quick. And he goes, when we it was like downtime for us. And he goes, I just decided let's have everybody play some video games while during our last hours of work. And he goes, management started going, how does he do this? Like, how is he getting things done and then playing video games on hours? and I'm just like, I don't have the answer for that, but man, that sounds like he's got some really good, like, I don't know, multitasking skills or something like that. That's but that'd be kind of cool if just imagine being a supervisor and being like, hey, here's a method that I use for getting things done in a snap, and then that could work for some people. Depends on what it is.
My method could be like pretty highly judged. But usually if something was like wrong, like I just hit them with a little bit of this.
I like what Joshy said. Does the call center know how to jab back your jab his crom, and then GX goes, well, people play hours, and then you're just like
Bonk.
Bonk. Yeah.
That's really funny.
Well, that was pretty funny.
That was a beautiful moment.
Oh man. Yeah. Well, what's what's one game you what let me ask you this question. What are your favorite games, and then what are your least favorite games to stream on
Oh,
Twitch so far?
oh, favorite and least favorite. Oh, ah, this is tough because I don't know. Can you wait until my contract is over with one of the games? No, I'm kidding. I gotta say this is my favorite. No, because I think this is completely valid to say, and I don't think they should get mad at me. One of my least favorite games that I've streamed so far. I'm gonna start with least favorite, even though that's not how you asked me the question. Um, was actually Marvel Conquest of Champions, which is currently my sponsor on stream.
Hmm.
But it was not my least favorite game to play. The matches are relatively quick, and they also start out pretty easy and start ramping up later. So, as far as like streaming it and kind of making content from that, I don't think that I could have an easy time doing that. It was probably one of my like least favorite gaming adventures on stream. One time, yeah, stop afterwards. Uh, and one place. Um, I don't really like. I didn't really like streaming it that much. I do like playing the game, but I feel like it was pretty bad
Wait, tell me again,
to
which game
stream.
was this that
Marvel
you didn't like?
Conquest of Champions.
Marvel
It wasn't great
Conquest
to
Oh, okay.
stream.
Oh, yeah.
But um, as far as least favorite games to stream, I don't really have many that I haven't liked streaming. I haven't streamed like a whole bunch of different games. It's usually pretty still on Fortnite.
Yeah, probably not yet.
But
Yeah.
like Dead by Daylight was really fun. I think obviously Fortnite is my favorite thing to stream, just baseline. And inside that was definitely like the series I do of doing the ranked grind is a lot of fun. Because I have like a custom intro and end credits and a lot of stuff for it. And like I have so much fun because I feel like for that series I can be creative.
Yeah.
And another fun thing that I did on stream was definitely my affiliate series. I did a series which was a 3-parter stream series, which was until I get affiliate, like countdown to affiliate.
I remember seeing the title of that stream.
Because I had one goal left, which was get 3 days of 3 concurrent viewers. But now it's 4 days of 3 concurrent viewers. But 3 days of 3 concurrent viewers. So I had on stream. I got it. I was like, whoa, okay, that. Second stream went perfectly. Third stream went perfectly as well. So I got to the goal, and I had finally finished that. That was a really fun part of streaming. That was probably one of my highlights of my streaming career so far. Was being able to just, I don't know, just being able to stream that and like kind of show my progress as it was happening.
Yeah.
Of like such a huge step, especially this was 1 month ago, 2 months ago actually, that I hit affiliate. So it was 4 months into streaming and I was already affiliate. And that was a huge step for me. I was like, this is going so well. I'm so excited. And I genuinely had so much fun with it. I think like the thing with that is just it was such a thing that I could not get in my head that I was actually going to get affiliate. Which then kind of excited me on the final stream, or my first stream of affiliate, which was like a 3.5-hour stream of me just being like, I cannot even handle the fact that I'm affiliate. But yeah, it was crazy. And then I spent another like 6 hours afterwards just making a bunch of stuff for the people that like for affiliate and everything. I immediately made blurbs because I had that goal. It was like Devin has these. These are so cool. These are so interesting, and I feel like I can engage with the stream more often. Like if your chat is busy or if your game is busy, like I can still kind of engage by doing that. It's
Yeah.
so much fun. I really love doing those.
So good.
Yeah, it's really really fun. But another favorite one is definitely like DVD was really fun to stream. Yesterday I did one stream of it so far. It was 3.5 hour stream. Last night,
Hmm.
I did it with him and Mac, and
Cool.
it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah.
I have a lot of love for that game, so I do have to say that that's probably one of my favorite things I've done on stream is playing that.
Yeah.
I think I really need to experiment more. I think my least favorite may have been Spider-Man 2. And the reason I didn't like streaming that as much was because I just felt like I was so nervous while streaming those streams. Because I was like, oh no, I'm not playing Fortnite. Are people not gonna care? And then I was also like, I don't know, I was still kind of nervous streaming back then because I had also just moved in here in this room for streaming.
Oh, yeah.
And that my first ever stream of in this room was not like content that people usually saw from me. It was literally just like Spider-Man 2. So I expected more people were gonna like see like, oh, it's a new background, it's a new room, and it's a new game. I'm not sure I like this. But yeah, I had a lot of fun. Actually, it was a very successful series, so I'm definitely gotta experiment more with that.
Yeah. Neat.
But I think I've only streamed like 5 games before.
Oh man, yeah.
Not a lot of variation. I played
Yeah.
some Mario Wonder, not Mario Wonder. What? Coolin? Mario Kart World.
Yeah.
Also
Mario
in the
Kart.
least favorite streaming category. I like the game a lot, but I don't really love streaming it.
Right. Well, that makes sense. All right. Well, that is gonna wrap up our podcast for tonight. So before we go, I do want to ask, what who would you recommend as my next guest for my podcast?
Oh. So I have 3 recommendations.
Okay, bring it on.
But all right. First one I think is super well deserved. More deserved than I am to be here. Is definitely Mac.
Okay.
Mac and Cheese
Mac and cheese.
absolutely deserves a spotlight
Okay.
on the podcast. I would also recommend Joshy Fusions if he frickin' streams more often.
Heh.
And Macho Makeshift 69.
Macho Makeshift 69.
He is usually the person that I co-stream with. I do a lot of streams with him. Like almost every single stream I ever do is actually with him.
Okay.
He's a lot of fun. He's a really nice guy. He streams about the exact same content. I don't think he's actually streamed anything but Fortnite though.
Oh.
He's extremely Fortnite related. I don't think he's ever. I think he's played Smash a couple times.
Okay.
So we're looking for more Smash players. Definitely like maybe Mac, but definitely Macho. He's a great guy. He's really nice. He streamed 2K, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, I would recommend probably Mac. Probably Mac is the top of the list.
Okay. Cool.
Also, Mac got me here, so let's be fair.
Yeah. There you go.
I wouldn't even watch your streams without Mac because I hadn't heard of you, and he was like, "Oh yeah, this is guys haven't done." And I was like, "All right, well, I guess I'll check it out."
No.
He
Always
live
appreciate it.
I was like, "Oh heck yeah!" I
Yeah.
was like, "Dang, I like this."
Yeah.
I thought you were another Little Mac main, and I was like, I've already seen Peanut. I was like,
Yeah.
oh my gosh, Yoshi.
Yo, yeah. Mix up Yoshi.
Well, mix
like,
it up, Yoshi.
mix it
another
up.
very common name, but like still.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I don't think Mac is super common.
Mac.
I feel like it's getting more common by the day.
Yeah. Yeah. The character
Yeah.
Mac is definitely not the most common, but he can be common.
He's going up and he's going up there
Yeah.
soon. Recently, I've seen a lot of Macs.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Oh yeah, there's quite a bit. So how would you rate this podcast on a scale from 1 to 10? 10 being the highest.
I can't choose 0. No, I'm kidding. Absolutely 10. Probably breaking the scale, going to 11.
Nice.
It's a lot of fun to be on. It's as chat is saying, it's a lot of fun to watch. And I cannot appreciate. I cannot illustrate more how much I appreciate you having me on here,
Yeah.
because like I really, really do.
Yeah.
So much.
Absolutely. I appreciate you coming in, like I said earlier. And dude, it was awesome having you on, dude. And it was a really great podcast. And I agree. It was really fun having you on. And you know, having us here, you know, talk about streaming related stuff. So yeah. Why don't we go ahead and raid somebody today?
Oh, who are we raiding?
Let's see. That is a good question. Who are we rating? How about we
I go live and you raid me. No.
yeah. We could probably say is Moss. Let's see what Moss is doing. 3 hours and 52 minutes. Maybe let's go with the let's see.
Is McDan still alive? Yeah, he is.
I was just gonna say maybe McDan. Let's see, what is he doing?
3 hour, 18-minute stream right now. He's just like reading cards. Oh, he's reading a calendar with inspirational things, I guess.
That usually means he is about to come on, stop streaming for the day.
Wrap up.
Yeah. Dang, I missed a McDan stream. That sucks. No, I'm kidding. But actually, that kind of does suck in a way. But hey, we had fun on this podcast. So that's the good news. So, let me see. Who else can we raid? There's Alice B. There's another guy named Devin.
There's another dude named Devin.
Yeah. There's Altea Games. Who would raid Altea Games? How about that's what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna raid Altea. Oh wait, there's also Cup of Mojo. I don't think I've actually raided this guy before. Cup of Mojo.
See if there was someone seeing if anyone I know is live.
Yeah, why don't we go ahead and raid
Cup of Mojo.
Let's raid Cup of Mojo, guys. Yeah, so guys, thank you very much for coming in to the podcast stream once again. I really appreciate y'all being here, and we'll be back Thursday for another round of ultimate practice, and we'll be doing some competitive stuff, and hopefully we'll be
not hit with frying pan.
Yeah, smacked with a frying pan. Yeah.
Hopefully we'll get smacked with a frying pan.
Hopefully we'll get smacked.
In a bit. See ya, Ryan.
Hasta la vista.
Hasta la vista, baby. Yeah, there we go. All right. Y'all have an amazing rest of the day, and let's go ahead and raid Cup of Mojo.
Alrighty.